25 minutes later. This is really good. And he did eat overnight. I think he's going through a lot of teething, so he's waking up to soothe, if anything, you know? So I don't know if he's eating, but there's a lot. Let's see how much I got. Eight and a half. I got about 8.5 for my first morning pump. That's great. Dame beso. Dame beso. Dame beso. Excuse me. What is up, YouTube? Okay, officially vamos a entrar a este video que nomás le comenté en la mañana, and I'll show you guys my first pump of the day. It was amazing. Like, to be honest, I'm really surprised because I just filmed the other day my pumping day, 24 hours pumping with a 6-month-old, and I did not once get 9 ounces like I did this morning, which is so funny. Like, I'm like, damn, I wish I would have been able to share this. Like, but that just goes to show that every single pump session is so different, and it can go up and down and switch around and whatever, right? So this morning I did get 9 ounces. I did wake up super engorged, which like hurting. So I'm curious, like, I'm about to be 7 months postpartum. Like, shouldn't I have regulated? Because it did feel like it was pretty regulated, and I didn't get engorgement anymore. So I don't know if I'm getting like another round of supply, or I don't know cómo va esa cosa que now that he's growing, he's consuming more. I will say I'm starting to give him 6 ounces at a time. I'm going to for sure start giving him 6 ounces at a time. But yeah, I'm surprised that I was so engorged this morning. So anyways, if you haven't gone and seen that video, I actually have another pumping with me in 24 hours earlier in my postpartum journey, or my breastfeeding and pumping journey, if you guys want to check that out. And then I just recently did a 6-month, which I think on my next update I'm gonna do 9 months, right? Like, shouldn't I do like every 3 months or something like that, and see where I'm at? Because everybody's journey is so different that I think sharing mine can kind of give a new perspective, or not new pues, pero another perspective, especially because I am breastfeeding and pumping. I'm not exclusively pumping, so I do both. Well, anyways, let's get into today's video. So today's going to be a day in our life, just because I have so many errands to run, and I was like, let me just bring y'all with me y a ver, like, como que tener unos amigos conmigo, porque aquí como que, pero mañana voy a visitar una amiga, a ver si se puede. But yeah, I'm gonna go to run the errands, like, for real. So the first stop is obviously Target. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like every mom says that, like, going to Target is we are going to Target today, but we're actually going to the bank. We're going to BJ's, which is like our Costco. We're going to Target. We're going to possibly buy something from Facebook Market. We're going to the bank. So we're just running some errands today. Oh, and I want to stop at Old Navy. I want to check out some clothes for all of us, because we do have a couple trips coming up. I want to like see what we can get for our vacations coming up. But also the baby is growing. Like, he is growing so fast that I do need to go and buy him a few items So I was thinking Old Navy because I could shop for like all 3 of us and see if we get like a little matchy outfit. Or if I don't find anything, I could go to Marshall's as well, just to buy him a small bundle. So we'll see what we find in Old Navy. And then at Target, lo que tengo que encontrar son unas botellas. All his bottles are glass, most of them. So he is starting to learn how to hold his bottles. So I really want to start getting him the plastic ones, even though I love the glass ones because they just like are so easy to clean and maintain clean. So, but it's too hard for him to like learn how to hold it. So I'm gonna switch him back to plastic, get rid of these. And then, you know, I don't want to risk the chance that like he's gonna start tossing and throwing bottles, like doing the norm, you know, and accidentally breaking this. So I'm gonna get him, and now he has teeth, so I don't want him to like risk hitting his teeth with this glass, even though I do really recommend these, like I really do. But I mean, up to 7 months, almost 7 months with these, like I would totally recommend these. Like it's a really, I think it was a great purchase. So now I'm gonna get, the only thing I have a question about is, do I stick with the same brand? Because the nipple obviously works, like he's accepted the nipple, and it hasn't interfered with some breastfeeding, you know, like he hasn't completely neglected my boob with this specific nipple. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's probably because you're not a mom, but like I know it's kind of confusing, but these are the things that we have to start considering. Like, should I get him the same brand in plastic? And then when do I make the switch like to the next bottle? Or like, I know I have to start making sippy cups, right? This is confusing. I'm really confused. But let me just see y'all at the stores. Vamos a ver. Ya llegamos. We might stop there too. One of my favorites. Chilling like a villain. I love, ew, the color on the camera's ugly, but I love this. They just don't have something small enough for me. You think I'm skinny? This is a problem being short. $26. Yes. These are always good to have these basics. How stinking cute are these? I know this is like more of a popular summer color, but look at this one. Oh my god, just like his dad. Want these. I think I want the gray one. But look at this. This gray has the wickered in the back, and this one has the fabric, which I'm going towards more the fabric. We out here. Costco. I'm just kidding. Like, these prices though, like I struggle to think about, if I had a minimum wage job, like how many hours would I have to work just to buy one box of Pampers? That's what I really struggle with. We're very fortunate. Like, this little thing is huge. Huge blessing for us. Oh, Lord. Ay, cabrón. Okay. ¿Qué pasó? Andamos en la calle sin calcetines. Ay, qué rico. Ay, ay, dame otro. Ay, ay, esto sí. Ay, tiqui. Estamos en la pinche calle. Y quiero estar acostada en la cama contigo. Ay, stinkitos. Ay, mi gente, ya acabamos con el banco. Acabamos con Old Navy. Acabamos con Kirkland's, little bonus. Y ya acabamos con BJ's. Ya nos vamos, amor. Since I got eggs, I'm gonna have to head home first. ¿Qué pasó, mi amor? Cuéntale a mamá todas tus quejas, ¿eh? ¿Qué So since I got eggs and we gotta get home and put those away, we're gonna go and skip Target for now. Go home, warm him up another bottle. He's sleeping. He's due for his morning nap. So we're gonna go home. I take this like as a reset. Like, let's just get home. I have to pump. I'll eat lunch. ¿Qué pasó, mi amor? Yo te escucho. Ya nos vamos a la casa. So give me a chance to reset, have lunch, pump, put all this away, put him down for a nap on the bed. And if we still want to, if we still get an opportunity, if we're still up for it, we'll go to Target. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, with the pumping, I feel like I'm able to do a little bit more, but I still feel like the need to go home. I brought my hands-free pump with me just in case we were out a little bit longer. But since we're going home, I'm just gonna use the Spectra. And I like that I have a little bit more like room in between. Like, I'm really excited to drop down to 3 pumps. Like, trust me, even last night I was telling Enrique, I'm gonna be the first one crying when the baby's done breastfeeding. But I am looking forward to not pumping. The only thing that's really getting me through is like the fact that it's so good for him. So I'm trying to push through to at least a year. I don't think I've ever told you guys that. Like, my goal is for him to have breast milk until he's 12 months. Like, minimum. That's my goal. If he continues to breastfeed, I think I'm okay with that further than 12 months. I should have gone to Target first before BJ's if I really wanted to, like, you know, get it all done beforehand. But it's okay. Target's not necessarily urgent right now. Mi amor, ya vamos para la casa. Si quieres, duérmete unos 5 minutos ahorita ya. ¿No quieres? Que la ventana para abajo. So yeah, so Target's not urgent, but I would like to start changing his bottles out. So if we get that done today, great. If not, we'll go tomorrow. He's so cute. My baby. Quiere mimis. Quiere mimis. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but when I roll down the windows, like the noises and the wind blowing acts like a sound machine for him, so that he ends up falling asleep, which is like a good hack to know. Like if the baby's a little fussy, like just roll down the windows. He's already I was gonna say he's falling asleep. He's already asleep. And we're pulling up to the house. So that's the only frustrating thing, is like I can't bring him down from the car seat. He'll wake up. But or I'll be like, oh, he just fell asleep. Like, let me take him out the car seat and lay him in bed and knock him back out. No. Like, he's like me. He could take a 5-minute nap and he's like, all right, time to party. But yeah, I think that, oh, and only if weather permits, obviously. I'm not gonna roll down the window if it's freezing cold. But the other thing is that when he was younger and we would have to drive, when he was younger, what I would do is put like a brown noise machine or white noise machine. It has both, on YouTube, and play it in the car, because when he was younger it was really cold, so I couldn't roll down all the windows. But currently the outside world puts him to sleep. Just to go on a little rant right now, that I was thinking about is, like I've mentioned it before, like we're a military family. Like we don't have our village here, especially me, that's like so close to like my brother. Like my brother's one of my best friends, like legit. Like we are all constantly in communication about our kids and like we're so excited to see each other. It's so cheesy. And my parents, like, anyways, so like just the fact that I know I have that support back at home makes me feel like I'm missing out on it here. But like I do know that I have a handful of friends here, like 2 that like I can count on for sure. Like I'm pretty sure like they would, you know, but I don't want to put them in that position. And like they have their own life and they have their own kids, and like they also don't have their village here, you know what I mean? So like it's really important to have those friends, you know, just in case. Like if I ever feel like it's like I'm that desperate, I think I would reach out. But as of right now, like I'm realizing like I miss being in San Diego. I miss having my family. And I get sad sometimes. Like yesterday I got really sad. I was like, I don't have like nothing to do here. Like, and like I'm showing you guys my day in my life, and like might not be interesting, but it's like my reality. It is really true. Like I see a lot of other like YouTubers, like they have like all these exciting things to do every single day, and I'm like, or every single vlog, like a very exciting life, you know. And my life is pretty simple compared. It's just like every day I just have things to do, like must have things to do. And some days like there's not much to do outside. It's more about like in-home to-do list, you know what I mean? So sometimes like I want to break out of that, you know what I mean? Like I just was like, but don't get me wrong, like you guys are gonna see, like when I'm in San Diego, like it's not that I'm outside like brunching and I'm out shopping, and like it's not that I'm doing that in San Diego either, because I don't like like I really don't. I might go hiking. We'll see how my life is different now with the baby, but like just the fact that I know I'm at home with my parents, my brother, my nieces, my nephews, we can be in the backyard. Like that to me is so exciting. It's to like be in the backyard. Oh my god, especially my parents' backyard. But like just to be in the backyard with my son, like I'm so excited. And then the fact that like I could walk around the neighborhood and I end up at one of my aunt's house, and then I drive up another neighborhood and I'm at my other aunt's house. Like just to have access to that is like what I feel like I'm missing out on. Or like just to be able to go to a park and feel comfortable, because I know the neighborhood, I know the people around there. But I don't know, I just wanted to share that. And like if anybody else is like, you know, away from their village and whatnot, like I get it, like I completely understand. And I'm so grateful for what I have. I'm so grateful for my husband. I'm so grateful for everything. Like I can't be more grateful and blessed. Like, I'm so blessed. But there's just still days that, like, I feel like I'm missing out on being there with them and my son. You know, my son and I make the best out of every single day. And some days I'm just like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's not that I want more. It's just I want the access to my family. And anybody in San Diego will tell you, like, you didn't do, like, well, except for when I was younger. But, like, even, like, I would never go out. Like, even when I was home, single, in my own place, in my own apartment, like, I still wouldn't really go out. So I think for me, it's just, like, the ability or the access to be able to do the things that I think I want to do. Again, we'll see how I am when I have my son there, and now, like, being away and missing it. Am I going to take more advantage of, like, being out and about? I think so. I'm going to try, since I'm going to be there for a couple months. So yeah, random rant. I don't know. Okay, so I brought the baby down, but I forgot I haven't shown you guys the curtains up. So this is supposed to be for blackout curtains. These are the ones I showed you guys in my last weekly vlog that I got from Amazon. They do need to be steamed, but yeah, like, look at how pretty the color looks. Just try and get some light in. I love it. And there goes the curtain rod. And then let me show you guys how dark it gets. So, whoa. There you go. So, not 1,000%, but pretty dark enough. And then when I close this door, since I brought him down from the car seat, he woke up, changed his diaper, and I just gave him a bottle. So this is what I'll do, is make the room really dark, put some sleepy music, and time for a nap. Where's my little dude? Mimis. Señor, tú tienes que ser mimis. Okay, this is what I got for my second pump at 28 minutes, I would say. I cut it 2 minutes early. So this is a really good pump. Oh my God, what is happening? We got 7.5, maybe a little more. Wow, for a second pump. Okay, I'm not mad at it. So whenever I get like above 5 or 6, I like to freeze it, especially if I already have something in the refrigerator for the next meal. So I'm gonna freeze 6 ounces. Since I'm realizing he's starting to eat more, I need to, I think, freeze 6 ounces. Yeah, so we'll see how, like, if he ends up having 7 ounces or 8 ounces, let's just say he does go up to that. I know not all babies do, but if he does, like, am I supposed to unfreeze 2 bags? Like, how does that work? Because he's not going to have 12 ounces at once. So we'll see. But anyways, I'm showing you guys that I'm freezing this good pump, the first 6 ounces, and then I'm gonna refrigerate this for the next meal if I need it. Let's eat some lunch. I'm gonna add some of this sauce that I bought the other day, as you guys saw at the World Market. Put a little spice into it with some sriracha. And then I have my aminos here. You guys, we gotta get on this healthy journey, healthy fit mom journey. So the aminos is gonna help with my protein breakdown. So I definitely recommend having some aminos in your diet. let's do this. I hope you guys are enjoying today's video. I know it's not crazy exciting and whatnot, but I think sometimes like you have to show the everyday average Joe life, because I think what happens with having social media now and like access to everybody's life and world is like, instead of, you know, back then it was ¿cómo se decía? Trying to keep up with the Joneses, right? That's like the saying or the phrase. And that was like just your neighbor or somebody in the neighborhood, right? Or maybe even family, but like, don't try to keep up with the Joneses. But it's like, now we have access to people all over the world. So it's not just somebody that maybe makes a few thousand more than you. Now it's like we have access to like millionaires and people that are like making billions and sharing their lifestyle. And we're thinking that we can compare ours to theirs, you know? So this is my average Juanita show. Average Joe. ¿Esa Juanita? Sí. ¿Qué lo que hay? What's up, you guys? So I want to show you guys what we got at Old Navy. Oh, the baby's cheeks are so red, mi amor. They're so red from the teething. Pues es lo que me imagino. It's from teething. Pobrecito, mi papi chulo. So, I went to Old Navy, you guys saw, and I didn't get anything for the baby because then I realized like I don't actually know what I need for him. I know he's moving up in size, but I have so much clothes here that I need to actually like, I think I'm gonna do that next. The next video I'm gonna do is a reset closet of the baby's closet, because he doesn't fit in 0 to 3 anymore. He fits. Oh, forgot I turned off. Oops. I was like, what is that noise? Gosh. Oh, side note. So I have this bag that I took out because it's from November. This is going to be his next meal. That's why I bagged the last pump I had, because I brought one down and rotate, right? So I'm trying to go through what I had 3 months ago. So obviously November is old enough since we're in March. So that's gonna be his next bottle. So I'm going to reset the baby's closet, and what that's gonna show me is what he actually needs. For example, I think he needs pajamas in the 9 months, because he's currently in the 6 to 9 months and he's like about to outgrow it. So I know I don't have enough 9-month sleepers, but I want to see what else do I need. Like, do I need more onesies? Do I need shorts? Do I need some like una tela like for the summer, you know, a little bit lighter clothes since it's gonna start getting warmer. And yeah, so stay tuned for that video. I think I'll be really interested. I'm even tempted to put that video as like minimal baby boy clothes, because I really don't think I have a lot of each section. I just have enough for each stage, a little bit at a time. So vamos a ver. I think that would be really interesting to see like what, and like even his socks. Like, I haven't been putting socks on him recently. He did in the beginning, but recently I haven't really been putting socks on him. So I probably need to size up on the next pair of socks, and maybe some hats. Like, he's obviously not wearing beanies anymore, so I'm gonna get rid. I have so many beanies. I just realized I need to go through all those beanies. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a really fun video. So stay tuned for that. And then I'll go shopping to like Marshall's. Carter's has a big discount, and where did I just go? Old Navy. And then I'll go and pick and choose a few items as he's, you know, going into this next season, spring and summer, lot warmer, you know. Vamos a ver lo que compró mamá. So, lo primero que compré fue unos chores para Enrique, que a mí me encantan, because Enrique has a green pair similar to this, not the same. I need to find out where he got those. Actually, I bought those. We're at this stage in our relationship where I shop for his clothes and the baby's, obviously now, and my own. So like, our clothes is now up to me. Enrique did not let me buy stuff before for him, but now. So don't blame me for all his outfits yet. But pretty soon, his whole closet's gonna be accordingly to me. Pretty soon, I'm so excited. So, anyways, he has a pair similar to this that I really like for like when we're out in Disney Springs, like in a hot summer, like, but we're still going out to like a restaurant, somewhere where he needs to be a little bit more dressed up rather than just like gym shorts. So we got these black ones because obviously they go with everything. Okay, another thing I got, they have a huge section on clearance right now. I got this black tee for Enrique. It's basic black. I was like, you know, everybody can always just use a basic black. The only thing about this one, it's a V-neck. And I've never seen Enrique, I don't think, in like a V-neck fit. Oh my God. Okay, so, sorry. A little mommy and baby moment, technical baby moment. So this one was only like $3, literally $3. So we'll see if it fits him nice. If not, we'll give him to his brother or something like that. But I kind of wanted to see like what he would look like in a V-neck. And it's a solid black. Like he can eventually just use this to like sleep in or whatever. I also got him this shirt. Again, something I don't really see him in. I think this style he has a lot of, but not the fabric. So this is like very like similar to like a, so it's go dry cool. So like a dry fit almost, you know? And since we're going to Florida and we go often, if I ever want him to wear something other than like a Disney shirt, he has this that's still pretty fresh and it's not as hot, you know what I mean? So, and it kind of gives me like golfer vibes. I don't know. We'll see. But I like it. I like it because it's like a solid color. He could probably mix and match it with other things. And it looks nice, but it's also really fresh for the summer. So, and then for me, girl. So, being a mother has changed my body. And I'm still trying to figure out like my new sizes. I know a lot of people say like, don't get rid of your old clothes. Don't spend a lot of money on new clothes because your body is just like constantly changing. But it's like, well, I can't be living in leggings every single day. You know what I mean? Like until my body figures it out. So I'm gonna start getting a little bit of things according to my body right now. And I really like, like you could just let me be in these every single day. ¿Qué pasó? Se acabó el hielo. Se acabó el hielo. Ay. So I got these. These are wide leg, full length, high rise. Well, that's a mouthful. And yeah, like this is perfect for like summer and spring. And when we go to the Disney resorts, like if we're just having like a resort day, I could just be in this all day, or even wear like over my swimsuit and then take this off at the pool. And I did try these on and they're not see-through. Do they look see-through? On this side it looks see-through, but not on this side. When I tried them on, they weren't see-through. So vamos a ver. I mean, I think it's just so comfy, you know? Especially, like I said, like with my body right now, I don't want to wear anything tight, you know? Last thing. ¿Qué me compró mamá? Mira lo que se compró mamá. You guys saw these were only $6. Yeah, and they're originally $10. Like, this is a good deal. This kind of reminds me of like in Forever 21, they used to sell, I already forgot the tanks, maybe like $2 when I was in high school. And I would accumulate on these all the time. And these are like, this can go with this. Very casual, very comfy. And I could still potentially breastfeed with this on. Very stretchy. Yeah. And then I can wear this for layering for like the winter también, ¿verdad, mi amor? Cuando hace frío. Ahorita como está haciendo mucho calor, se puede poner como con unos chores Una faldita? No, una falda no. But yeah, that's it. That's my little Old Navy haul. You guys, he sounds like he's crying, but he's laughing. ¿Verdad? ¡Qué payaso! Es que le duele. Le duelen los dientes. O lo que estoy usando, su abuela le mandó estos dos. Y ahorita lo que estoy haciendo, estoy poniéndole un poquito de hielo adentro. A veces le pongo plátano, a veces le pongo, como le dicen, guineo. Pero ahorita le puse un poquito de hielo. Y como que le ayuda con el dolor, pobrecito mi bebé. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my Old Navy haul. What? Not one of my favorite movies. They're making number 4. See, Mama? You gotta see the first one. Bad Boys for Life. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Ride or die.
Are y'all stealing our clothes? Just because we black.
Besitos. Una. Dos. I love you. You love me. A ver, ¿dónde están tus ABCs? A ver, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. So, we are down for another pump. Just started. And my hope is that, why does he look so crazy? Is that the baby falls asleep. He's only slept 30 minutes today, plus the 5 minutes in the car. So this is where it gets a little hard, and I can't pump during his nap. And I have to pump right now because it's already been 4 hours, and my boobs are starting to feel full. And I don't like to pass 4 hours just because I am trying to maintain my milk supply, but let's see if he takes a nap. Hopefully, a 30-minute nap would be great. But we'll see. And this is the little part that I talk about that I wish I had a village. I wish I had my mom. Because if she was here, I would just be like, can you watch him for just 30 minutes so I could do this in peace? And yeah, you know what I mean? And he can nap better, you know? Like, I don't have to multitask. That's the thing. Like, I'm constantly doing 2 to 3 things at the same time. Give me some! Me. Tiki, 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 tiki. Ding, 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 ding. Don't mind my load of laundry. Ding, 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 ding. Somebody's not gonna sleep today. Ding, ding, ding. Can I get 20 minutes? Ding, 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 ding. ¿Qué pollo, mi amor? ¿Cuándo vas a hacer mimis? It's up, you guys. It's been a while since I checked in, but after my shower, I went to go edit a video, which I'm doing. It's our Zoo Day video. It's so cute. I'm obsessed. And if you guys haven't noticed, I wouldn't know, but like, I've been trying to put music in my vlogs and I keep getting copyrighted. And I'm trying to get, you know, the songs that won't get copyrighted. So if you notice that the music's kind of off, like that's why, until I figure it out. But anyway, I was able to edit our zoo video. It's uploading now. I won't post it tonight, but I just want to have it ready because at the end of this week, actually starting like tomorrow or in 2 days, like Enrique's gonna have crazy work schedule. Basically, if you understand the military terms, he'll be out in the field. And then if you don't, basically he'll be either coming home super late or not coming home at all. So I kind of wanted to get ahead of that. So as soon as the baby went to bed, I jumped in the shower. I went to go edit. Now I came to finish washing these current bottles, wash the dishes, clean up the kitchen. How come I'm always pumping? Like anytime I'm vlogging, I'm pumping. Helps a little. So that was today. There is a part that I didn't add into this vlog, but I guess I'll mention it because, oh my God, this avocado. Dios mío. So it's crazy because I want to say today was a struggle, but I just had a moment where Enrique arrived. Let me set the scene for you. Enrique arrived from work and I was trying to put the baby down for a nap, as you guys saw multiple times throughout the day, and he only took one nap. Then Enrique got home and he was falling asleep. I don't know what woke him up. He just like turned and then started crying like somebody like hurt him, like somebody physically spanked him or something. Like he was just crying so hard, and I couldn't get him back to sleep. Then Enrique walks into the room and I'm just start crying. I start crying like a baby. And he's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, are you tired? I'm like, yes. It's like all of the above, you know? So then then he's like, let's go get you pozole. So he's like, he's the worst because we literally just said yesterday, I'm trying to like get on my fitness and on my meal prep journey again. But I think, so to be honest, like there wasn't no reason I cried. I think I just got a little overwhelmed. And in reality, like I just like when we and Enrique went to go get me pozole, because he's like, it's gonna remind you of home and it's like a comfort food, and like my husband will always feed my emotions. Like that's one thing he'll do. I think what happened was just like we were talking on the way to get pozole, and I'm still in this hormone shift. I hesitate to say this because I feel like we try to dismiss emotions and we try to say, oh, that's just you being crazy. Oh, that's just your hormones. That's just like, and we dismiss it as if like we shouldn't acknowledge that it's real. So I do believe it has a lot to do with my hormones and the fact that I'm still breastfeeding and pumping. My body's is still doing something right now that it hasn't done for the last 30 years. And I'm only 6 months postpartum. He's almost 7. I'm only 6 months postpartum. After being pregnant for 9 months, going through delivery for the first time, everything for the first time. And I'm just expected just to like, just keep going, right? Even when it gets hard. So anyways, so I obviously didn't record that moment or anything like that, but I do want to bring it up because I figured like I was showing a day in my life, and even though that doesn't happen every day, it is a part of it. Like, I don't go to Old Navy and buy clothes every day, so I don't like, I showed it today. I might as well just show what, or might as well communicate as well, like, hey, it gets hard, you know, like. And I do take the opportunity to reflect, because I've gone so many years before where it's like dismiss those emotions and act like you don't have them and just fake it till you make it. And I don't want that. Like, I want to acknowledge what's going on so that I can work on it, or I can sit in those feelings and just accept this is just the stage I'm currently going. I'm in, you know? So, all of that just to say that, you know, not every day is easy, not every day is perfect, not every day is fun, you know? But would I do this over and over and over again for my son? Easy. This is nothing. Like, when I look back, I'm like, this is nothing. For the love I have, and I keep looking right here because like, for the love I have, like, it's crazy. It's so true. When like, I feel like a piece of the best part of me is him, and I don't want to lose that. Oh my God. So anyways, so that's today's vlog. I don't want to end it on like me crying, so I'm trying to like talk, but the more I talk. Okay, so I'm gonna finish doing my last pump. I was able to clean up the kitchen. Like I said, I was able to edit the next video, and I think I am really enjoying doing these videos. I didn't think I was going to. I thought it was just like adding more to my plate, but I think I am enjoying it. I think I'm able to have like an outlet. I think I'm able to, you know, kind of like share my piece and feel like I'm doing something productive in a way, because I get to show a different side, if not validate somebody else's feelings of what they might be going through during this journey. So we'll see, you know, we'll see how far we get with this, and what more we can get out of it, you know, for not only me, but for others, you know, because I know that I watch other YouTubers that they do make me feel better. They do provide some spark or joy in my day when I watch them, you know, and I want to do that. I think it feels so amazing to be on the other side. So like, if I could do that for somebody else, whew, that'd be awesome. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. And we have more vlogs coming up, and I will share with you guys some more exciting news that me and Enrique have for the rest of the year. Like, we literally have the rest of the year already planned and scheduled and booked, which is pretty exciting. So like, I know I mentioned today was like, there's days where I just kind of get like, you know, tired of the routine and tired of not being able to go to my tia's house around the corner, or, you know, have my mom right next to me. But there's things that we have to look forward to, and I'm just so excited to share that with my son. And I know once I'm in those like busy, exciting moments, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to be at home, just me and my son and my husband, you know, and just like cuddle, like, and it slows that time, and it feels like time is slowing down when we're just us three at home, you know. So I will talk to you guys on the next vlog. Bye.